Hello, I'm Sergeant Phil Krinsky with the Phoenix Police Department's Public Affairs Bureau. The information, audio, video, and pictures you're about to see are intended to provide details as we currently understand them of an officer-involved shooting that occurred just before 8:45 p.m. on April 1st, 2023. This video may contain strong language as well as graphic images, which could be disturbing to some people. Viewer discretion is advised. This occurred in an apartment complex near 14th Street and Bell Road when Phoenix police officers received a call of a fight just after 7:10 p.m. The officers arrived and spoke to a man who wanted to get some belongings from an apartment. The officers knocked on the apartment door, but there was no answer. The apartment did not belong to the man, so officers provided him with options for the evening, and they went back into service. About an hour later, officers received a second call from the same apartment complex. A woman told 911 operators she was hiding in her bathroom after a man she knows had a gun and had broken the window to her apartment. Here's an audio clip from the call.
Phoenix 911, where is your emergency?
I need a police officer here immediately. I have
the address?
somebody. It's 30. Hurry up because this guy has a gun. His name is. He suffers from bipolar schizophrenia.
Okay. Do you know him?
Yes.
What is he doing with the gun?
He carries a gun with him, and he shouldn't. He's mentally unstable. Please hurry.
Okay.
I'm in the bathroom hiding.
What is he doing?
He broke the window in the bedroom.
Body-worn cameras are used by all officers assigned to patrol and several specialty units. Per policy, they are worn at mid-torso level and capture the view of the line of sight from that perspective. It is important to note that the camera lens is fixed and does not capture everything seen or experienced by the officer. When activated, both audio and video turn on. The body-worn camera has a buffer of video without audio for 30 seconds prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that happen suddenly where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Once officers arrived, they found the man from the previous call in the parking lot of the apartment complex. Officers gave him commands to show his hands and to walk to the center of the parking lot. He responded by pulling a gun from a pouch on his belt. Officers gave the man multiple commands to drop the gun, then used a less lethal tool known as a Pepperball launcher to encourage the man to follow their directions. The man then walked into a parking lot stall, pointed the gun into the air, and fired one round. This was when the officer-involved shooting occurred. The following clip is body-worn camera footage from one of the officers who fired his handgun.
Where's it at? Where's it at?
Left, so the next entry.
Alright.
There's the door.
Where's the car?
Right here. Hands up!
Hands up! Hands up!
Walk out to the middle.
Step out to the middle of the parking lot like he said.
Alright, on the ground. On the ground.
On the ground, now! Now!
Cody,
Don't!
Cody, Cody.
Don't!
Drop it!
Drop it! Drop it!
Drop it!
Now!
Now!
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! You got him? Watch it.
Drop it!
Drop it.
I'm not.
That's
Drop
it.
the gun! Now!
No.
Drop it!
No.
224 India 998.
Don't move! Don't move!
The following clip is body-worn camera footage from a second officer who fired his handgun.
Watch it. Drop it! Drop it!
I'm not.
Drop the gun!
Now!
No.
Drop it!
No.
A third officer fired his rifle but did not activate his body-worn camera until after the shooting. The Pepperball launcher is a less lethal tool issued to trained officers in patrol and the Tactical Support Bureau. The Pepperball launcher discharges projectiles filled with irritant powder that is designed to disrupt and disorient the intended target as well as to deliver pain compliance. The following clip is body-worn camera footage from the officer who used the Pepperball launcher prior to the shooting.
Don't. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Now. Now. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Watch it. Drop it. Drop it.
Not.
Drop the gun. Now.
No.
Drop it.
No.
After the shooting, the officers moved up and separated the gun from the man. Officers provided aid until the fire department arrived. The man died on scene from his injuries. No other community members or officers were injured during this incident. The firearm used by the man was recovered on scene. The officers involved in the shooting have been with the department for 13, 6, and 2 years respectively and are assigned to the Black Mountain Precinct. This incident is the subject of a criminal investigation which will be reviewed by the Maricopa County Attorney's Office. It is also subject of an internal investigation. Conclusions about whether the actions of the officers are consistent with department policy and the law will not be made until all facts are known and the investigation is complete.
This video was intended to inform and educate the public about a critical incident in our community. You can learn about the Phoenix Police Department's transparency policy on our website.